Hello, my name is Heather. We are going to be doing a Sunday reset video today where I listen to an audiobook, clean my closet. As you can see back there, it's a disaster. I need to go through my clothes, I need to get rid of clothes, I need to hang clothes up, all that stuff. And that's what we're just going to do today. I also need to edit some videos because I'm behind on editing my videos. And I'm just going to take you around with me. I am in the middle of Stolen Things by R.H. Herron, and it's a pretty hard-hitting mystery thriller. This is about a woman named Lori, and her daughter ends up calling while... Okay, Lori is a 911 operator, and she gets a call from her daughter, JoJo, and JoJo doesn't know where she is. She doesn't know what happened to her. And they find out that she has been SA'd and she's also been drugged. And they're just trying to figure out like what happened to her and how to move forward with it. And now we're at the part of the book where we find out that JoJo's best friend Harper is missing too. And there was also somebody killed at the place that they found JoJo. It's intense. It's very, very intense. This is an intense book, I tell you. And as a mama, it's hitting me. It's hitting me in a way because I'm like, dang, it's really sad. But I am about 75% in, and I did read up on this author too, and she has experience with 911 calls. She was a 911 operator as well, and you can really tell that she knows her stuff because it feels so real. And I keep having to remind myself that this is fiction, but it feels very, very real. And just the emotions that you're feeling and the intenseness of this book, it's a hard-hitting book. But I'm reading this one specifically for Buzzwordathon. I think, is it March? March's things, I believe. So obviously this was the only book on my shelf that had the word things in it, and I've had this book on my shelf for forever. So gonna listen to this. I got it on Libby, so I only have 8 days left, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to finish that today. So hopefully it's a quick read, and yeah, I'm just gonna take you around and you're gonna clean with me. Excuse me. So I finished Stolen Things and I'm giving it a 3.5 star. This book was a pretty hard-hitting book. This book follows Lori, and she is a 911 operator. She hears her daughter's voice on a call, and her daughter sounds very lethargic. Her daughter sounds out of it, and she realizes that her daughter has been attacked and essayed. So when she finally finds her daughter, she realizes that her daughter's best friend Harper is also missing. And this story just takes you along the ride of trying to figure out who is behind this heinous crime, who actually killed this person named Zach as well. And it's a lot. There's a lot in here. And this book talks about racism, it talks about sexism, it talks about sexual assault, it talks about police brutality, it talks about just a lot of things that are going on in the world right now. And it was just a really hard-hitting book, and some of these topics in here were very hard to read about. I did listen to the audiobook. I thought the narrator did a pretty good job, but after about I'll say the last 100 pages of this book, it lost me a little bit because it just went off the rails. Lori and JoJo and this guy named Kevin, they just did what they felt like they needed to do through this investigation, because you find out that the police department, who is actually trying to figure out what happened to Harper and trying to figure out what happened to JoJo, they are very corrupt, and like everybody in the police department is corrupt. So they're just trying to figure out this mystery and these crimes on their own. And it's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in here, and it just kind of went that way. And I was like, I don't know where this story is going. And the ending was not satisfying whatsoever. So I don't know, 3.5 stars is not a bad rating. I was hoping I would love this book a little bit more, but it does give me Things, which is the Buzzwordathon word for March, I believe. And that is a really big truck. And I did that. And I also cleaned in this video. You saw my closet. I did hang some stuff up and all that kind of stuff. So I mean, overall this video was a success for me because I did what I intended to do, finish this book and also clean up my closet a little bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I know that this video was kind of just like random, but I just wanted to throw something out there for you and let you see what I do in the background when I listen to audiobooks a lot. And yeah, pick this up if you're interested. It was very interesting read. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. That's my fingerprint.